Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Arizona State versus San Francisco college basketball matchup on Sunday, December 3rd, 2023. Of course, we do tons of free picks every day, and when you give out as many free picks as we do, you're going to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, we have those under the Premium Picks tab at pickdawgz.com, but you can use the discount code PICK to get 15% off. We also have the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays meant for people who make big bets. Text the number you see on the screen and find out if Dime Club is for you. It's not available on the website, so text the number. But let's get to this one. Arizona State taking on San Francisco. Arizona State 4-2 on the season. San Francisco 5-2 on the season. A little bit different story for both these teams. Of course, ASU last year in the Pac-12, and for San Francisco, playing in a West Coast conference where BYU has exited. So now, St. Mary's, Gonzaga, is it a one-bid conference? Is it a two-bid conference? Is it a three-bid conference? I think what the committee has generally shown throughout the years about the West Coast Conference is they will go three bids deep if there are three teams that, that deserve to be there. It's not like, some of these other one-bid conferences, but at the same time, if only one team deserves to be there, then so be it. They're content with that as well. What we see is the San Francisco team that, a year removed from losing their coach to the University of Florida after that nice run that they had and a run to the NCAA tournament, but now they seem to be back on the right foot. And, San Francisco scoring points pretty regularly and also, winning a lot of games and doing so, playing some solid defense, and a team that might be flying under the radar for a lot of people this year. You guys know I love my under the radar teams, and while they did lose to Boise State and to Grand Canyon, we've seen them also play pretty well, like beating up on Minnesota, not just beating them, but beating up on PFW, who's pretty decent, beating up on DePaul, who's, a Big East team, and, at the same time, like I said, this is a program that's not all that far removed from a very, very successful run. When we look at Arizona State, Bobby Hurley's team did beat Vandy 82-67, but they got crushed by BYU when they asked to step it up there, and of course lost to Mississippi State in their opener 71-56. So when they played against better teams, they haven't necessarily held up all that well. It's a lot of the same story for Arizona State. The offense, though, is absolutely dreadful, shooting just 41.4% from the floor, and from the three-point arc, 27.9%, below the national average of 32.8%, and ranking 324th in the country. That's terrible, and they're up against a San Francisco team that defends the three. Teams only shoot 28.2% against them. That's 66 best in the nation. Teams only shoot 39% overall against San Francisco. So this San Francisco team, kind of like BYU for us and a couple other teams out there like Cincinnati, these guys might be a good value play for a while. They can also shoot and also score. 18th best shooting team in the nation, over 50%. I think San Francisco wins this game, no problem, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll tell you how often historically all the bets on the board have hit and pair them with the odds, putting on the most favorable bets today.